Um, sure. I'm Sebewufu, streaming Gloomhaven. Me and my friend Tiriandara are going to take on the Black Barrow for a third time. And this time, we are very confident that we're going to win using the Royal We. And then after you buy that cool heater shield, that's going to make all the difference. We should do our city encounter. Oh, yeah, you got a heater shield. All right, let's do a city encounter. Returning to the city after your latest adventure, you are approached by a high-ranking guard at the gate. Ah, good, I'm glad to have got you. The capital has fallen behind on shipments of wood, so now it falls to us to pick up the slack so that construction of important city buildings doesn't stagnate. All right, they're doing an expedition to gather logs. So, do we want to join the expedition as a guard or do manual labor?
Different aspects of those things.
Say that again.
Typically what's the difference as far as like the types of rewards that you would get for those?
Well, I mean, you don't get to find out what the reward is until in the game you would flip the card over and see what each one does. So, um, like,
Joining the expedition as manual labor.
all right, gonna work with our hands. Ooh, all right. Gloomhaven got +1 prosperity. Basically, we got 1 experience point for our city.
So eventually that will benefit us, right?
It sure will, because as the city goes up in prosperity, it will actually level up. If you go up right above the feral picture on the side of the screen there, it's got Gloomhaven Wealth 1.
Okay.
It went up to that from 0.
Nice.
Or no, it was still 1, but we got 1 of 4 instead of 0 of 4. And when we get 4 prosperity, Gloomhaven becomes level 2.
Nice.
And then, yeah, like basically the merchant gets more things and like a bunch of stuff gets added to the game. And so, yeah, getting a prosperity is really good.
Cool.
All right. Okay. This time we're going to do great in the Black Barrow.
I have a
We've been practicing.
Learned my lesson or something.
All right. You gotta click on the quest too. Okay.
Oh. Request.
All right. Now it's getting interesting. We didn't have a road encounter. Okay. I guess we're going. We haven't. Oh, there's box text in the actual city itself. Now, then we go on the road. Okay. So there's an odd looking wagon. It's got metal bars, and a bunch of ragged men in chains are walking behind it. And there's guards on horseback keeping a watchful eye on everything.
we catch their escaping person.
All right. Gonna help the guards catch the escaping man. Ooh. So our reputation went up by 1. That's different from prosperity. Reputation is our party reputation. So
Nice.
tribal bubbles, we're do-gooders now. Yeah, the reputation goes from, it starts at 0 and it goes as high as +20 and as low as -20. And if you're -20, then we are the scum and villainy of the Gloomhaven world. Well, yeah, because the merchant's going to charge us a bunch more money to sell us things.
Yeah.
There's drawbacks to everybody hating you, just like in real life.
Just like in real life.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Battle goal. Ooh. Equipped items a number of times. So 2. So got it 3 times. Or yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that one.
I'm gonna go with kill a monster and loot the money token it drops in the same turn.
Okay.
Which seems far more doable to me than have 5 or more total cards in my hand and discard at the end of the scenario.
Yeah, that's I think you picked correctly there.
On previous experience, that other one seems to be unattainable to me.
Yeah.
In the future, that will change. Yeah. You can vaguely make out his silhouette as he retreats down the hallway and through the same door. He keeps on ducking down every time.
Yeah. But eventually we'll catch up. See. Oh yeah. I'm gonna spend my first round charging up. Got is it? Yeah. I'm gonna be buffing myself on the first turn.
I'm going to wind symbol mean.
That means that when you use that card, you are going to empower that element. And that element basically hangs around for 2 turns. And then you've got other cards that let you consume that element. And in doing so, you can get a buff on that card.
You go first.
Yeah. Going to throw up some armor and empower Frost. And then if wind was up on this next one, if you see down, I could consume wind and then get +2 on my attacks instead of +1.
If I were to break oil, would you know the benefit from that?
Yes, if I'd gone after you.
Cool.
That would have been an excellent synergy.
At his face. And this time I'm paying attention to cards that are discarded or whatever they're
Burned.
burned when you use them. So 1, 2, 3. He's 3 away. That is my range. I will select him and confirm the target. Ooh.
That was a good hit. You crit him.
All right. Now, this one also does not burn the card. I'm going to move to there and end my turn. And I created air, in case you need air. Oh,
Okay.
he moved. Last time we played, these guys like hung out like next to the door.
Yeah. It's whatever they randomly their movement for each turn is randomly determined. Over there. Ooh. We'll do that. Okay. They're throwing up a shield. Oh, they're poisoning you. They're getting very different cards than they did last time. Evidently, our third attempt might end in failure too. I see that. All right. Now it's your turn. Yeah, you can indeed. Although if you Yeah. Nope. Their shields protected them. Hmm. So in this case here, when you do this action, because air is still infused, if you were to consume air, you would get 2 extra move.
That move happens at the end of my after the push, right?
I think so. Yes.
That's my assumption. So I move 1, and then I'm going to push this to using the trio.
Cool.
Not next to that guy.
Exactly. Four. Put myself too far away from everybody. Got to be able to. I'm lucky. Maybe I'll be able to take that guy. Oh, great! They've got range attacks this round. So me immobilizing that guy did nothing. Fantastic. Oh, and I created a guy I didn't need to crit. Awesome. We're just having some good old fashioned bad luck this time. Not even like really bad luck, just sort of bad luck. The odds are not going in our favor. Okay, so when you're poisoned, what that means is whenever you get attacked, The attack does +1 damage because of the poison.
Get rid of that.
To get rid of the poison, you have to use healing magic on yourself, and the poison absorbs all the healing magic and then goes away. So if you do 1 point of healing, that will make the poison go away. If you do 6 points of healing, that will make the poison go away, but nothing else. You don't get any of the actual points of healing.
But it still feels like a good idea to get rid of the poison.
Sure, but like I'm looking, you got your second wind card. Like you would not want to use the heal 6 on yourself because all that would do is make the poison go away. That's it.
Okay. Then I am going to, looks like double throw like goes away the first time you use it, regardless. So I'm going to go ahead and use that.
Sure.
I mean, unless I use one of the generic attacks, then I'm not going to do it.
No, this is a good time to use that burn card because if you can take down both those guys, that would be great. All right, that guy's down. No, of course he's still around. All right. Ooh. Yeah, you might as well just move over and pick up that gold so you can get your battle goal. In fact, if you do that, that's actually the best move for you because on the bandit guard's turn, he can only move 1 and he can't get far enough away from you to not have disadvantage when he attacks you with his ranged attack. Yeah, but it did -1 instead of a crit because of the disadvantage. So that actually worked out pretty good. No. That's the downside of taking a short rest. If you take a long rest, you would get 2 healing back, which in this case would probably just clear up your poison. That's it. But the short rest lets you act again on the next turn, whereas if you take a long rest, you basically spend a turn not doing anything. Oh, cool. He's just going to throw up his shield and retaliate. So be aware that you probably want to move away from him and do a ranged attack.
Yeah, I remember this from last time.
Okay.
That sounds like a fantastic idea, and I have that will burn that card. I don't want to burn that card just yet, so I'm going to do a generic move.
Yeah.
Move 2 away. Jackass.
Or you can move 1 away. That's enough. Because you can only retaliate on adjacent. Now, later in the game, we're going to find things that can retaliate at range, but that's not happening yet. Well, I mean, you get 1 experience point.
Using it?
Yeah. You see, if you use the air, you get +1 range. Then you would also get to do a push of 2, and then you get 1 experience point.
Okay, so I use it. I'll hit him. Confirm target.
Him and all those annoying shields. Cool. I got Nutmeg in front of my monitor again. I'm going to try to. I didn't realize it was my turn because Nutmeg was blocking half my screen.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to try really hard to kill him.
Nutmeg, would you like to join the
party? No, that's too much responsibility.
Responsibility.
Yeah. Like, I don't, he wouldn't feel comfortable with that. Oh, shit. I'm not fucking close enough. Yeah, okay. Well, that was. I would probably not have made that mistake had Nutmeg not been blocking half my screen. So that was my bad.
I only have 1 card available to me, so I gotta take a rest from one time or another.
Yes. In this case, I would probably recommend taking a short rest. Just because when that guy attacks you while you're taking the long rest, he's gonna hit you hard enough, guaranteed that you're gonna have to burn a card. In addition to the long rest card. I mean, I say that because I'm going to take a long rest. Guess maybe. No, I can't. Maybe I should take a. Okay, cool. I'll burn that one. All right. Now maybe this time. I have up something. Oh, there. He's going to move 1 and attack 4. Oh, cool. I critted him. I'm going to totally get that 2 gold.
Looks like way more from over here.
Yeah, it does. It's because you're looking at it from a distance.
I guess. It's like a mirage.
Oh. Look at all the sweet money I got. Hmm. Yeah, kind of invalidated your whole turn there. Sorry.
It's no big deal. I think I might open that closed door,
Okay.
but I feel like I need to find a way to heal myself, but I'm poisoned still.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe if you move closer to me, maybe I've got some healing I can use on you. I can. Aha. Yes, I can do some healing on you.
Poison?
Yes.
Or should I get rid of the poison so you can heal?
Well, I mean, how would you get rid of the poison? Yeah, no. That would be a horrible waste.
Instead, I would use my movement back to that card to move one square in your general direction.
I mean, you can move right.
Excellent.
That's a good spot right there too, because you're close to the door.
Business.
Yeah, where you keep pointing. Yeah. Um,
I'll do that.
okay, because I can still reach you with healing.
Uh, the
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that healing. All right, so on 21, I'm gonna dump a bunch of healing on you. Um, after 21, if you wanted to, open up the door, that would be probably a great time. Muddle basically gives disadvantage to someone, and disadvantage is they draw two little number cards, the attack modifiers, and get the worst one. It's not super powerful of an ability, but it it can slant things slightly in your benefit. So,
attack one, symbol 3.
oh, you could attack three things within that range.
It's kind of cool.
Uh-huh. My my probably cool enough it might be a burn card. I don't know. Oh, okay. Cool.
Granting barrage is not a burn card.
Oh, got it. Yeah, disorienting barrage. Yeah, that would be you can muddle a lot of things. Yeah, I mean, we know on the other side of this door there's going to be two dudes. So after you open the door, you could probably muddle both of them. Oh, shit. I'm not paying attention. Yeah. Make that go away. You are no longer poisoned. Heal you for 4. Ooh,
All right.
oh. Hi, Uncatchable. Uh, we are not doing super great. We we started off with some bad luck, and we are. This was also our third attempt at the Black Barrow, and I agree with you. My favorite is Cragheart as well. I played with the Cragheart a lot. I've never done the Spellweaver until now, so I'm kind of trying to figure out the weird mechanics. And I'm talking to somebody named Uncatchable who sent me a message, if that wasn't obvious. Okay. Oh, well, that second guy you got a great hit on. And they're both muddled now. Um, what seems to be hindering things? Well, we're we're both new to our characters, and my friend that I'm playing with is new to Gloomhaven. So I'm doing a lot of explaining the mechanics. And we're we're making we're making a lot of the basic rookie mistakes, like burning cards when it's not necessary and running out of running out of reactions. And I'm just trying to get used to the Spellweaver mechanics because evidently I've got, if I'm not careful, I can lose my actions for the scenario if I don't use my cards correctly. I've got the reviving ether that lets me recover all of my burned cards. So I need to use that at just the right time. Hopefully not get attacked by something that then makes me have to burn something. Oh man, you're down. You're down to 1. Ooh, okay. Hmm. I've got no healing that can get to you, and you're immobilized. Right. See, and this is also the thing. We just have some regular bad luck. Like the last time we played this, the the opponents randomly got like some attack choices that work really well in our favor, and this time we're getting the complete opposite. Yeah, you're probably going to be losing a card.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got. I've been playing Gloomhaven for a while, especially the digital version. I mean, I'm not saying like I've played it like exclusively, but think I think I probably know like 85%. I mean, move. Maybe I can at least take out a guy. Ooh, okay.
Okay, we have that going for us.
Yeah,
which is nice.
yeah, that's nice.
But this guy's gonna shoot.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, and it's just for 2, but it still burn a card, even though he didn't hit you like a truck. But no. Oh, that's so my. Wait, what? No. Okay. Well, got so many things that can make noises that I don't know what's making noises. All right. Well, I mean, if you can take out that guy next to you, which I mean, that's 5 points of damage. So, um, and that's going to be at disadvantage because you're doing a ranged attack at somebody adjacent to you. But it didn't matter. Cool. Well, then he didn't get to blow off one of your cards with an attack.
can't move, can it?
Nope, you're immobilized. You're pinned to the ground. There's an arrow in your foot, and you're hopping around in a circle right now. I mean, if this was a cartoon, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna take another short rest. Yeah, I need to dump healing on you. Okay, burn that card. There's a heal. Sweet. Gonna dump a bunch of healing on you. Most likely before the archer shoots you again. And then yeah, and then I'm sure you'll totally be able to take that guy out. You got this. I'm kind of hitting the point in time in the scenario when I'm going to be needing to recover all my cards. Fuck. Range 1. How do I keep... Okay. Undo. Do. Okay. Sure. I was going to give you 3 more, but evidently I wasn't paying attention to the range of 1 bullshit. So no, you're only immobilized for your through your net. It goes away at the end of your next turn. Like, and and when I say the end of your turn, I don't mean the end of the round, but the moment your turn is done, like when you pick up the gold, that's when the immobilization goes away. I like that. Well, I really wanted to send you off with almost full health. but I apologize for not. He does have 7 health, and he's going to. Oh, he's only going to attack for 2, but he's going to mobilize you again. So, I mean, I guess if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can move closer to him. You did not can't. Yeah. Oh, you can move 3. You could use your second wind movement and then your center mass attack. And then he'll just pin you right where you end up at. He'll pin you. This is just further proof that inside my head I'm still 13. Oh, you got robbed. That was the opposite of a crit.
Yeah.
But he only did. Yeah. Well, that was only 1 point of damage. That wasn't bad at all. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I need to. Ooh. Well, thank you, Uncatchable. Uh, Uncatchable says that he hopes that you have patience. That for a first scenario, this is a pretty challenging scenario.
That's been my experience so far.
Okay, I guess I'm going to short rest. Sure. Well, I'm definitely not going to. Okay. If I take a point of damage, then I lose that. But I got to use. Yeah. So, yeah, okay. I'm just going to be able to move in. Oh, he's going to mobilize again. Oh, it's the same exact attack he had last time. Do. I agree, Uncatchable. I really like this game too. Um, I don't know how my friend feels about it. How do you feel about the game, Tiriandara?
Actually, despite the fact that we have experienced very little in the way of success, it's really challenging. So, forward to eventually beating this scenario, although I don't know that this day is going to be that day.
Yeah, this day might not be that day, but oh man,
Okay, now I gotta burn a card.
how did he get you for? Did he crit you? Oh no, he got +2. Okay, it would have been better if he crit you because you had a helmet. Oh man. Oh, okay. That.
That sucks.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Like I, we've been having some not great luck this time. All right, well, he is within range too, at least.
Good story.
Uh-huh. Uh,
Well, let's see what happens.
I mean, you're gonna thwack him for half his health. That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
I mean, if you had not missed last round, he would have been dead right now.
I don't think about stuff like that. I'm gonna move.
You can't move because you're immobilized.
I'm gonna skip my move and the push and then my turn. I'm gonna take a long rest. Like that before to drop a card.
Sure. I'm gonna move up and try to kill it.
You can kill it anytime.
Yeah, I mean that's the goal. Doesn't mean it will happen, but I will do my best.
True story.
See, I can attack for two. What is the one that attacks for three at a range of two? One, two, three. Okay, so I need to be able to move three. Three. Got to go before him, so that's cool. So theoretically, this might work. Sweet. Something
And
something finally went not against us.
yeah,
And I agree, Uncatchable. Uh, having us both be range classes is really been helpful, especially with the immobilizations. In fact, I think yeah, we're mostly. I've got one card that's not actually a ranged attack.
yeah, I think most of mine.
Oh yeah, well because you got hatchets. You're called a hatchet because you're throwing hatchets.
What is it asking me?
Oh, it's asking you to earn a card, so you pick one of your two discarded cards. Oh, you're about to be exhausted, and then you would heal up two, and then uh, immediately you will become exhausted. All right.
Lame.
I guess I'm gonna go pick up some gold. Because there's no way I can take on that next room by myself. We already figured that out before, so
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna walk around and pick up some gold. Uh,
Good.
yeah. This. All right. Our third attempt of the Black Barrow is not gonna go so great. But hey, I'm gonna get some. Guess. Let's see. Ooh, I can. No, let's see. I want to walk over there. So I want to. Sure. Let's do like one, two, three, four. Can I get over to there? I can at least. I can go pick up some gold. Then I can heal myself. Poison finally. don't think. No, I'm just going to try to get a bunch of I guess what experience I can, because there's no. I want my frost armor. Sure. Now you get to just watch me play. So sorry. Ability. In my turn. Long rest. Long rest. You give me experience. I'm going to need that to move in there. Blank strike. In my turn. Now I'm going to use that to move in the room. Anything else? Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sure. Oh, thanks a lot for following. Yeah, movement. So we were. Now I'm going to go in the room. Might as well. Thank you so much, Uncatchable. I hope you have a great evening and get some rest. Well, I just try to burn through the rest of my turn and get a couple of experience, maybe some gold. Yup. Totally messed that up. Oh yeah, I can get over to that. Get over that chest. Get movement. Waiting for players to confirm. Know what players trying to confirm here. Ooh, did the game? Is the game messing up on me? I don't know why it needs to wait for players to confirm. Hmm. Is there something on your screen to click? Okay. Nope. Use that. Oh, okay. That's what was. All right.
Yeah, well, I was looking at my phone, and I looked up when you said that, and I was like, "Oh, why are you telling me this story?"
Yeah. I looted something. I don't know what I looted, but it was something in that chest.
Yeah. And so it narrated, and I was like, "Cool story, bro."
Cool story, bro. Yeah. All right. Long rest. They got nothing to attack because I'm invisible. I've got to burn another card. Oh yeah, I don't have much. Okay, I guess. Freezing Nova. Burn. Freezing Nova. Spell leaders.
Experience points.
No,
Like,
no. Though the experience and the gold and the equipment, it all belongs to the character. And in fact, you're the mercenary. We're all greedy and we don't share. So we don't loan items to anybody else. We don't give them money unless we have to. And when your mercenary retires, they take all that stuff with them. I mean, they are cool enough that they will sell the equipment back to the merchant before they take off so that your next character can buy that equipment from the merchant. Can't view it in that square. Oh, that's not actually a square. Okay. You're all going to shoot at him. Okay. All right. Well, that was unprecedented. Beating up my, they're beating up my buddy. And killed my buddy.
my friend.
All right, cool. Then I'm exhausted. All right. Well, that was our third attempt in the Black Barrow. Yep. Oh shoot. All right, let's return to map. I mean, at least we're getting those road and city encounters. Oh, cool. Got a new location, the Windswept Highlands. I must have found that in the chest. I found a map to the Windswept Highlands, I guess. Oh, and then let's do a city encounter before we sign off.
It says waiting for other players.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never. We got that thing where when we finish the scenario bug, you're not reconnecting to the game. So you'd have to essentially like restart and rejoin the game again. So this is a perfect time to then to call it. So thanks. Yep. Thanks, Buggy Game. All right. Well, that was Sebewufu and Tiriandara's third attempt on the Black Barrow. We Yes, next time will be number 4. We are cautiously optimistic that the fourth time will be the time that we're able to pull it off.
A whole lot. All I need is for luck to spin a little bit further in my direction, and we'll be good.
Yes, same. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Good night. And let me